There is a big problem that I want to address, and that is these AI scam-ish videos on TikTok that no one seems to really notice. And now, don't get me wrong, I respect the hustle of using AI to try and make money online. I mean, like, there's obviously good and bads to it, but in general, I'm like, good on you. You're figuring out how to use AI and you're profiting. But this one is a little weird because they're basically lying to people and pretending to be in need of help using AI. And the craziest part about it is no one notices. Like, everyone believes this person that they actually need help. And it's just crazy. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what I'm talking about is these AI usage videos in which people use other videos, things like old people, for example, who are in need of help. But they use these old people and they take AI and they make it say things that the old people aren't actually saying in order to gain profit for themselves.
I'm an old man. I got nothing to do. I don't got no friends.
Now, one of the bigger examples of this that I saw recently was this guy, old guy, hold on, my hair. I don't know. Anyways, one of the most recent examples that I saw of this is this old guy who supposedly his church is in need of help, and so he's making these tote bags to try and support his church. And basically, the person whoever's running this account takes this original video of the old man talking and then uses AI to mimic the voice to say what it wants it to say. And then he goes on to use these videos that are clearly using another person's post. I mean, there's an old man depicted in the video, but the old man isn't even the same old man that was in the beginning of the video, even though in the beginning, the OG, I guess, old man is saying that I handmade these tote bags. But then you flip to a screen which shows a different person making these quote unquote handmade tote bags. And then it finishes off with saying basically, like, please buy these so that I can support my church or whatever. And there's like a link to a TikTok shop. Now, the terrible thing about this, in my opinion, is that these tote bags are not even handmade. Well, they're made, but these are basically tote bags that you can just get off of things like Alibaba. There's cheap Chinese-made tote bags that this person is selling off as handcrafted, made by a grandfather who is in dire need of help. I will say, I respect the grind of using AI as a hustle tool, but I kind of draw the line rather, when it comes to kind of lying to people and using AI. Now, don't get me wrong, this is very smart. I mean, a lot of people are falling for it. If I didn't really like pay attention to the video, I wouldn't have saw it. Credit to another guy. I'll put him up right here. I saw his TikTok video and I was like, holy cow, wait, it's real. Like, it's actually AI. But I didn't even notice until then. And if you just go through the comments, at least when I was looking through it, seems like no one else like noticed it at all. Everyone was like, "Oh, I'll buy," or like, "I'm not a Christian, but I'll support you," things like that. Which kind of amazes me as to how quickly AI is developing to the point that we can't even tell what's going on. I mean, like, the voice is so good and so well made that we genuinely think that the person's actually saying it. Thought that one TikTok account or like, this one person was enough just selling these tote bags, you'd be surprised because I'm assuming the same person has a separate account where they have a whole nother story where they need money for their rescued kittens this time, and they're selling tote bags, and it's the same old man. They use the same old man's video clip, and now they're trying to sell these tote bags for a completely different reason. But the tote bags they're selling are also the same, except the reason is now, instead of a church going down, their kittens are in need of rescue. And again, same thing, using AI voice. And this one, I've seen a few comments of people kind of realizing, like, oh, wait, this is AI. But there's genuinely, like, so many people that have probably bought these products thinking they're supporting some cause that is righteous, when in reality, they're just paying for some Chinese cheap tote bag. And now, I'm going to go again. If you thought that was bad enough, there's more. There's videos where they use completely AI generated people. They're not even taking a video clip of an old man and then like repurposing the voice. They're actually just creating an old man that is crying for help. And this, it's actually like, even I had to like look at it. Okay, like I'm 18 years old, right? I feel like I have a general good idea of technology. I keep up with technology relatively well. I had to actually like look at this for like decently long to actually be able to tell that it was AI. And now, obviously, some people might be able to look at it and tell easier, but there's definitely so many people out there that would look at this and would think, "Oh, this old man needs help. I gotta help him. I gotta buy his slippers this time." They change the products too sometimes. So I'm assuming this is a different person. They're not selling the tote bags this time. But they beg. They're like, "Oh, I haven't made any sales in 5 months. Please help me." And it's just insane, I think, in my opinion, to kind of use these things. And this causes, this is like a boy who cried wolf situation, where now this causes, if there's actually an old man or old person that needs help and they actually are handcrafting things, then people aren't gonna believe them. I found this other video of this old man that's actually in need of help, and it's a real old man this time. It's not like AI generated and the voice isn't AI, but they actually need help, and it seems like it's very similar to how the AI videos go along. So it's very easy to just assume, like, pattern recognition wise, like, oh, I've seen a lot of old people AI videos that are scams. I'm not gonna trust this one. So yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, I just really want to rant a little bit on here, make a little video because I haven't posted in ages. I've been busy with a lot of college stuff, but people don't really care about that. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And like and subscribe, I guess, if you guys feel like it. And I will see you guys whenever I feel like posting again. Hopefully soon. Summer break. So might as well post. So see you guys.